Students come to school sometimes, start grade 9, and don't even really know what they're interested in, what they're passionate about, or even who they are. Other students come in and their path is clear to them. They've known for a while what they hope to do when they leave our doors, and our job is simply to help them get there. We support our students and ensure that they get what they need from school, from their teachers, and from their academic experience. That may be extracurricular challenges, that may be helping them develop their important critical thinking skills. It may be the knowledge that they need to move forward in a specific career. We're producing doctors, we're producing lawyers, we're producing business people, strong community members, leaders, we're producing parents, friends, and just great people. We need to celebrate the achievements of our students, whether they're at school, graduating, or well into their careers.
I'm Regan Neal, and I've attended public school in Dryden my entire life. I'm currently in grade 12 at Dryden High School, and I'll be graduating in June. I've been accepted to several universities in Canada, including McGill and University of Ottawa. My goal is to practice law in the future. I didn't always know I wanted to practice law. When I was younger, I definitely did, but I didn't think that I would ever be able to achieve the marks I needed, or didn't really think I was even intelligent enough to do something like that. But when I got into high school, the classes I was taking, the teachers that were helping me along made it possible for me to go in that direction. And I started realizing in 10th and 11th grade that it was an actual possible goal for me to achieve. Mr. Bartlett, the vice principal, and guidance counselors have really helped me, just push me in the right direction, because I do know what I want to do, but they've kind of given me the support to do those things and really convinced me that I can do it, as well as teachers in the classrooms giving me information that is relevant to things I want to study, which has been a big help. I wouldn't be where I am today without the support of all of the teachers I've had from kindergarten to grade 12. So I hope that going into post-secondary, I choose a school that is just as conducive to my educational inspiration as Dryden High School has been.
My name is Caitlin Gagne. I attended public school at Ear Falls Public School here in Ear Falls. I am deaf in one ear and I'm hard of hearing in my left ear, which has brought many obstacles to overcome as I grew up in my elementary schools and my high schools. And I'm very fortunate that I had the support system that I had. They prepared me with FM systems and speech therapy, and sign language. I was involved in teaching other students sign language as I learned myself. And I think that it's really important and has really prepared me that I can do what I want to do even though I have a disability. Coming from a small community, we traveled up to Red Lake every day for high school, and I attended Red Lake District High School. From there, I graduated in 2012 and went to Lakehead University the following September. My program is an honors Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Currently, I'm looking at going to Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia. I want to take a Master's in Clinical Sciences of Audiology, and that is a 3-year program. And by the end of my 7 years of education, I'm looking forward to being an audiologist and to helping people hear and get prepared for that kind of situation. Being in Red Lake District High School has prepared me in attending university, especially because we had small classes, so it was easier to interact with the teachers, and they were really focused on trying to get us prepared. So in sciences, they really focused on your lab reports and really criticized your essays and worked on you one-on-one so that you could actually prepare. I'm really fortunate that I had the interactions in a one-on-one to get to where I am, because there were a lot of questions that maybe my parents couldn't have helped me with, or me on my own in the websites that they provided, that it is a really good opportunity to be able to ask a question to someone who does have the experiences. I would personally like to thank my guidance counselor, Mrs. Kristoff, because she has sat down with me and got rid of the nervousness that I had and really tried to help me prepare and calm down, and that it wasn't as hard as it was supposed to be. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Bosch for doing all my reference lettering, and the letters were awesome and made me feel more confident in applying to my schools and my bursaries for sure, so thank you for that.
So my name's Jilly Retson. I went to Beaver Brae Secondary School in Kenora, and I graduated in 1998. I then went to McMaster University in Hamilton, Ontario, for my undergraduate degree in anthropology. And then I went to London to medical school at Western for 4 years. I did my residency in family medicine in Thunder Bay for 2 more years after that. Right now I'm a family physician in Kenora, and I have my own family practice with patients, and I see them in the clinic. I also take care of them in the hospital and do emergency medicine shifts, and as well assist in some surgeries. I love my job, I love what I do. I get to help people every day, which is great. And so I can't think of any better way to spend my career. Going to Beaver Brae Secondary School, many of the experiences there really helped me to achieve success in my profession. Some of the courses that I really enjoyed, my biology course, and my biology teacher was great. He had set up the whole classroom to be a whole world unto itself, with many interesting things to explore. He pushed us in terms of doing independent projects and experiments, and that definitely piqued my interest in the subject. But I have to say that some of my most influential experiences that brought me where I am today were actually my extracurricular activities. So I participated in many sports activities and was very involved in athletics. And it was the teachers that were involved in that. They were my coaches and also my teachers in my academics, and they helped me develop leadership skills, time management skills, that were very important in being successful in my career today. Extracurricular activities for me and my sports coaches were the ones who helped me develop skills that only doing academics can't, and which were the skills that they asked for and wanted to know about on medical school applications. So that would be things, again, they wanted to know about leadership skills and time management skills and teamwork, being able to work well with other people. And those were the skills that I developed playing sports and with sports teams and having coaches who realized that it didn't just, school and education wasn't just about sitting in a classroom, it was about sort of a bigger context. And those were the people that I think made a big difference in where I am today. So I just want to say a big thank you to my basketball coach and English teacher, Mr. Frank, who had a big impact on where I am today. Sorry I get emotional, Mr. Frank, but you were a great person and a great teacher. And thanks for everything you did for me.
I myself am a Beaver Brae graduate. I'm from the class of 1995. I came up through the KP board, attended many different schools, and I'm the teacher I am today thanks to my English and drama teacher at Beaver Brae. Mrs. Sajo challenged me to take risks and showed me that it was okay to make mistakes, to do things off the beaten path. I kept journals in her class that became a conversation between her and I, and it also allowed me to capture things going on in my life outside of school and within classes, and I still treasure those journals today. And I still value the relationship I had with her, the trust that I had in her, and the way that she valued who I was as a student and as a human being. She inspired the pedagogy that I follow about allowing students to take risks. I encourage them to do that. I encourage them to be creative, to find out what is interesting to them and what matters to them. We have high expectations for our students, and sometimes we even get a little bit of heat for that, but it pays off in the end. Our students learn what they're capable of. We believe all along, and it's our job to support our students so that they can believe in themselves too. And what we really end up doing is empowering them to become the people and the thinkers and the citizens that they're meant to be.